One, and here are four people you've run across before. Panel, I'm sure you recall Bob and Jean, who were imposters for John McLaughlin, and of course Billy and Gordon, who pretended to be Fritz von Berg. Now, you do know something about these people. There's one fact about one of these four gentlemen that we have deliberately and rather maliciously withheld from you until right now. One of these four people has tasted more different brands of beer than anyone else in the world. And Peggy, are you ready to question Bob?
Oh, yes.
Then hit it.
You have a wonderful job. Why do you do this beer tasting?
It's really for fun.
Well, where do you do it?
In the basement of our home.
And where is your home?
It's in close to New Jersey.
Bob, what's a growler?
A growler is the size of beer.
Thank you. And what kind of beer is Kieran?
What do you mean by what kind of beer?
Well, I mean, what country is it from?
It's from Germany.
Thank you.
Peggy, is Bob our beer taster?
Oh, no.
That's a no for Bob. And John, you ready to question Jean?
Yes. Jean, how many brands have you tasted?
Oh, I'd say over the years, possibly 500 brands.
How do you know that you hold the record?
Well, in the World Book, we do.
Did you compete against someone?
Oh, no, we've just established the record.
Okay. Now, why did you do this?
Because we enjoy beer.
And where do you do it?
We do it here in Manhattan at 660 Madison Avenue.
John, is Jean our beer taster? Yes or no?
He's too thin and his eyes are too clear. No.
That's a no for Jean. And Marianne, you ready to question Billy?
I'm intrigued by this.
Start now.
Did you do this all at one sitting? I mean, one period of time?
Oh, no, this is done over the years. We've tested over 1,200 brands.
How did you get involved in this?
As a hobby.
What is the chief beer of Mexico?
I couldn't answer that. Cheap beer? No.
How many times have you been involved in all of this?
Marianne, is Billy our beer taster? Yes or no?
Looking at his eyes, I think he is.
Yes. That's a yes for Billy. And Soupy, you ready to question Gordon?
Yes. Gordon, what beer is the lowest in calories?
There are many low calorie beers in the country now. Some as little as 75 calories.
How many beers have you tasted?
We're going on 1,400.
1,400? And what's your favorite?
Foster's of Australia.
Oh, that is good beer. Yeah. And why?
Soupy, is Gordon our beer taster? Yes or no?
Well, my mother and father were born in Baltimore, and Gordon has got to be the beer drinker.
That's a yes for Gordon. The decisions have been made, and now it's time for the truth. Will a real champion beer taster please stand up? There it is. Gordon, I belong to a similar serious study group, and I'd like to compare notes with you. What, in fact, you said that Foster's is your favorite beer in the world. What is the worst beer in the world, in your opinion?
I'd have to categorize them Russian beers.
Russian beers.
I've had them in Moscow and Leningrad and other parts, and each one is worse than the other.
Well, you're a picture of health, and obviously beer drinking has been very, very good to you. We thank you for joining us on the show. There was one incorrect vote. You won $100. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on One-on-One. Thank you. And we'll be back after we take a short break. Dynamite group. Aren't they terrific, this panel? They were smart. Thank you for joining us on The Tell the Truth. See you same time next time.
This is your friend.
Of course I'll go to the prom with you. You're a dork, and I totally dig it. Yeah, excited.
This is your foe.
You'll have to bear with me. I am a little new at this.
Friend or foe? It pays to know.
Friend or foe, weeknights at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.